are here today with our May favorites. Yes, we are.
Another month has gone by. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the month of May.
I did.
I did. Well, I mean, it's been raining a lot.
A lot.
I moved here this time last year and it was not rainy
And
like
gross.
this all the time.
And it's rainy and gross here right now.
Yeah.
So, we want to show you some of the products that we have been loving this month. Some of them we have recently hauled. Some of them we haven't. Because we showed you guys everything that we buy.
Well, you'd recommend an intervention.
Correct. Yeah. So, we just want to jump in, and I think all of mine are makeup favorites, but I also have one unfavorite, something that did not work for me, and so I'm going to let Jessica try it, see if it works for her.
Aw, dog. Thanks, dog. You're so welcome, dog. Aw, she's giving me her shit.
Yes. So, I'm going to go first.
She always goes first.
With my favorite primer of this month. I've been using this in my T-zone. It's almost gone because it's just a teeny tiny baby sample. I got it in the Sephora like primetime trial sample, which is pretty cool. And this is the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. This stuff is actually really nice. It's very smoothing, it's very pretty, it feels amazing on the skin. The full size though I think is like $58, and then there's like a mega size, it's like $70 something. I don't know, and I'm pretty sure this little tiny baby thing sells for like 18 bucks. Hourglass is so crazy expensive, so while I'm absolutely loving this sample, I probably won't buy it when it runs out. I don't know yet. I really like it though. I don't know, but it's really nice. Really, really great. Okay, what you got? What you got, dog? What you got?
I guess I will start with something that Sarah, oh my god, the nagging. Oh my god, the nagging. She's excellent at nagging. How do you think she gets so much makeup? Because she nags. This is the Coty Air Spun Loose Face Powder. She nagged me forever because I didn't have this. And I mean, she was right. It's freaking amazing. I love this stuff. It's beautiful. I have it in translucent extra coverage. It's a beautiful powder. It's very soft, very finely milled. I'm so freaking excited for this guy. I've been using it nonstop every single day. I love it. So I guess she was right. I guess she was right. So I had to have it.
I was right.
I love it. It was at Walmart for like $5.97 or some such business. And yeah, it's really fantastic. It's really excellent for setting my foundation. Loves it.
Loves it. Speaking of foundation, I got this foundation. I posted a picture of it on Instagram and all this stuff, basically stating that I am obsessed with it. I text Jessica, again, bitching and nagging at her that she needs to buy it, and it is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. This is a super heavy duty foundation, so I don't use a ton of it. Sometimes I want to use a little bit more coverage, so you can build this thing up. It is $27 or $28 at Sephora. I am in the shade Buttermilk, 6.5 Buttermilk.
Ooh.
And this stuff is absolutely outstanding. It is an amazing foundation, especially if you have oily skin. Oh my god, I love it. It's full coverage and it's nice and it just makes your skin look perfect. And I mean, I can't say any more about it. A lot of people don't like it has a weird applicator, like a doe foot applicator. I actually really like it. I think it helps me like minimize the amount of product that I'm using. So Jessica needs to buy it. If you guys don't have it yet, you need to buy it. It's on the cheaper side of the high-end spectrum. So for like $27 or $28, it's really freaking amazing.
That's not bad.
Get you some.
Okay, next I am going to talk about, you have this too. We both have this. Let's talk together. This is the Revlon Color Stay Concealer, and we have the shade Light Medium. We found these at Grocery Outlet
Bargain Market.
And it's a beautiful concealer. It is very brightening. It looks very lovely under the eyes. Wearing it today.
Me too.
She gonna swatch it. It's beautiful. I do love it very, very much. Very happy that I picked it up, I think the weekend before last or some such business. And I just kind of have been non-stop using it. Non-stop using it. It's beautiful. I think that they still have this in like drugstores, so you know, check there, and if not, why don't you check at your grocery outlet, Bargain Market.
Grocery outlet, Bargain Market.
Bargain Market. So this is good, and it was like $2.
Yep.
Oops.
So my next one is, it's not a concealer, it's a brightener, and it is the MAC Prep and Prime pen. And I have the shade Radiant Rose. This is an absolutely gorgeous shade. I'm gonna swatch this one as well. It's pretty thin, but it just does an amazing job of brightening your under eye. Like, everybody talks about these. There was a point where this was like the biggest thing in the whole world as far as under eye brightening, things like that, just brightening and highlighting your entire face. And that's for a reason. These things are absolutely stunning. So this is the first one I have, or that I bought, and I've had it now since probably September, so it's a long freaking time, trust me, I know. But they do last a long time. You don't need a whole lot. I think they're $21 at MAC, and I do have a backup already waiting for just in case this one runs out, but I'm just saying, this thing is absolutely gorgeous for brightening your under eyes. I love it.
She loves that.
I've been using it like every day.
She cry. Okay, so this next thing I have, it's a limited edition thing, but I found it recently, so you might still be able to find it. This is one of the Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush and Glow Trios I have right here, Sunset Junction. These things are beautiful. I've picked up all 3 of the shades. This one is my favorite. There they are right there. I love them. This highlighter, this highlighter is out freaking standing, and the blush is beautiful. The bronzer, I like it. I like it for warming up the face because it is a very warm tone bronzer. Like, look at the colors. They're beautiful. And Wet n Wild does beautiful face products. I love Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild, super good, super love.
Super love.
Super love it. And these were, I think, $4.
$4 make you holla.
I bought all 3 of them. And I bought all 3 for Sarah, too.
Yes, I have them all as well. We should do a video on them. Oh my god. Alright, so my favorite bronzer lately for warming up my face is an oldie but a goodie. And that is my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. I just have this little sample, and then I have another one the same size that I depotted and put into my Z palette for convenience. So these things are amazing. It is a beautiful, it's a beautiful bronzer. Like, everybody loves this. Everybody owns it. Everybody has it. If you don't have it, you should probably grab it. It is a staple, in my opinion, for your makeup collection. I buy them in a set, and typically the sets have this size included. So that's why I have 2. Yep, love it.
My next thing is this Wet n Wild Color Icon. Lots of Wet n Wild. Limited edition California Roll Palette. This is just stunning. I have been obsessed with these 2 shades specifically. Just using those all over on my crease, and then the deep red shade I'd use to, like, you know, really concentrate it in the crease. And I love it. I've been loving the bright colors for spring. I've been wanting to get into a lot more bright colors, and Wet n Wild eyeshadows, they do have a lot of really adventurous colors, and I think that's fantastic because they're so affordable. Love it. I'm in love with this little 6-pan palette. It's really fantastic. Can't stop using it.
It is beautiful. I use it. I don't get to use it as much as she does, just because, you know, what I do for a living, I'm supposed to wear neutral colors. So. Alright, so the next thing is a new product from Wet n Wild, and this is from their Fergie collection. This is the Fergie Center Stage Collection to Reflect Shimmer Palette in Hollywood Boulevard. Holy Christ, my God, baby Jesus, this is a gift directly from you. Look at that. Beautiful gold highlight. Do you guys see that? Look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God. This has been my main highlighter this month since I purchased it about 3 weeks ago. Oh my God. I'm obsessed with it. It's gorgeous. I sent Jessica a bunch of very angry text messages, but they were angry just in like, buy it now. Go to Walmart, pick it up now. And I have the same advice for you guys because this thing is absolutely stunning. It is a beautiful golden highlight.
It's very pretty. I picked one up, not that shade.
I'm wearing it today. So, I'm in love with that thing. It's crazy. I've never tried a Fergie highlighter before, and now I want to buy all of them. All of them. Your turn.
My next one is this L'Oreal Miss Mango Rock Voluminous Mascara. I really love this one. It is a very pretty mascara. Look at the brush. I mean, like, it looks like it'll take your eye out. It really does. But this mascara is beautiful. So our camera died. Camera died right when I was talking about this guy. So, you know, I will just sum it up by saying this mascara, super great. It doesn't give the fluttery lashes, but it does give really great volume and really great length, and I have been loving it a lot, even though this brush looks lethal. I love it. It was super affordable, and I'm very thrilled with this mascara.
That mascara.
Yeah.
All right, so my last favorite, because I do have an unfavorite for the month, and that is going to be, oh, the camera's all weird. There we go. That is going to be my last favorite for the month of May is going to be, I've talked about this a million times. I've hauled it, brought it up over a million different times, used it in a look. This is my L'Oreal Infallible Pressed Pigment Thingy-Mabobber in Amber Rush. I will swatch it again for you, just in case. There's a reason why this thing has a tiny bit of a cult following, and by tiny bit I mean huge, on YouTube. Do you see that? Oh my god. I just bought 2 more today, and I cannot wait to put them all over my face, because when I was messing with them earlier, I died. These things are absolutely insane. Do you see that? Holy crap. Oh my god. So, that is the L'Oreal Infallible Eyeshadow in Amber Rush. There's a reason why these things are popular, and it is because they're beautiful. We were late on this bandwagon, but we are on it. We are committed, and we ain't going nowhere on this one. No, I'm going to own as many of them as I possibly can.
All right,
now your turn, dog.
My final favorite, because I don't have an unfavorite. I'm only a happy person. This is the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. I love this setting spray. I didn't realize how much I loved it until it was gone, and then I was like, so I had to buy a new one, and I use it pretty much every day. I use it every day to set, after I do my foundation and concealer, I give myself a couple squirts because I feel like that does help with mattifying. This guy taught me that, this one. And then I use it to, you know, finish up my makeup. I really love this setting spray. It comes in 2.03 ounces for like $8.
$8
at Ulta. So I love this stuff. This has been just everyday use.
Oh shit, I have
Can't live without it. And she has one more favorite. Sarah, she always has far more than me. God,
I'm sorry. I like stuff.
We don't plan ahead.
I like stuff too much. All right, so my actual last favorite is my Kat Von D Shade Light Eye Palette. Bought this down in San Diego. I have been using it darn near non-stop this whole month. Like, I have to force myself to use other eyeshadows. This is an absolutely beautiful matte eyeshadow palette. Y'all, if y'all watched our San Diego haul or you watched our review on this palette, you heard the crazy ass story that went along with getting this thing. Like rolling up into Sephora looking a hot mess in pajamas and being like, give me the Shade Light Eye Palette now.
Do it now.
We want it. But we got a super great freaking steal on this. Paid $17 a piece for this palette. And I love it. I cannot stop using this eyeshadow palette. It's like my go-to palette right now.
She's a lurb. Now do your unfavorite.
Okay, so now my unfavorite of the month. I went into Sephora looking for some stuff for my oily skin, and the lady recommended the Becca Evermatte Foundation Primer, and she gave me a sample, a pretty decent sized sample too. This whole thing was full, and it's still got a shitload left in it. But this, when I put it on, it can kind of create, I don't know how to explain it, like when it dries, there's like, you can see where it is because it kind of gives like a dry, like white cakiness to my skin. Really strange. So I'm gonna give this thing to Jessica because I have my Makeup Forever mattifying primer, one of the new ones, which I absolutely love, but I just wanted to try that one out, see if there was anything better. I think it's a little bit bigger than the Makeup Forever one, so I was pretty excited about it, just to test it out a little bit. And yeah, no, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It looks horrible on my skin, which is so weird because I'm crazy oily, but whatever. It's Jessica's now, because I don't like it. Alright guys, so that's our favorites. Them's our favorites.
Them's our favorites for the month of May. Yeah. Let us know what you guys have been loving this month. If you guys have tried anything new, exciting, any oldies but goodies you've rediscovered in your collection.
Yeah.
Just let us know. And we hope you've had a fabulous month of May.
Yes, we do.
We're moving into June,
which means summertime.
hopefully.
Which means beautiful weather.
Hopefully.
And yeah, I'm pumped for summer. So
Me too.
new makeup collection's probably going to be coming out soon.
Heck yes.
Hey. All right, guys. Please, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Feel free to click subscribe. Click if you have not done so already. And we will see you guys very soon
In our next video.
in the next video.
Bye, guys.
Why is this still recording?